A bit since I had this issue. Alright, OBS says I'm live. But YouTube is telling me that my stream is not live. And my channel doesn't say I'm live either. Hopefully someone else can see it and tell me that I'm live. Hello, Goneril. Is the channel really not live? Okay, go to my account. Oh, there it is. Okay. Grab this quick so I can ping. Alright, what am I doing before Orgagor gets here? Aside from suffering. Fucking Christ. I spent the last 3 hours trying to recover my email addresses. So I'm in a bit of a bad mood. Bit of a headache. Fuck it. I'm gonna go on the low-level character a bit. Get him a few levels. I don't know how far Sargato got. Hopefully not too far. I could really push through normal mode right now if I wanted to. Is it because of my new phone? Yes. I couldn't remember my email, or the passwords to my email, so I reset them both. Funnily enough, I only got one of my accounts active. I reset the email of one of my, reset the password of one of my email accounts, and then the other one locked me out. It said, you've sent too many requests to reset your email address, so we're locking you out for the next 24 hours. That was last night, so I tried again this morning, still locked out. I don't know how you fucking get locked out of reset requests. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like you have sent too many requests to reset your email. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? It obviously means someone's been trying to get into my email address by doing that shit, but like, why lock me out of it specifically? But yeah, I got one password reset for one email address. I got logged into my phone on that, and then I was also logged into the application on my desktop, on my computer, right? It should have been fine, right? No. Not fine. So what's happening is it won't let me sign back into the account because it's trying to send a verification email to the email account that I don't have access to. Which, if the only way I could access it was through my computer, then I'd be fucked, because I can't log into it then. But luckily I have access on my phone, right? They're not sending me the email address, because Microsoft is a shit company that doesn't fucking do any troubleshooting. They have it set up to send a verification code to an email address that you physically can't access, but it also never physically sends that code. And all the fucking 3 hours of Googling and troubleshooting I've been trying to do haven't done a fucking thing. Straight up, one of the things I went to troubleshoot was Microsoft account thing, and the problem was the exact same thing I was having. Trying to access account, won't let them access it because it's asking for a verification code, and verification code isn't being sent to the email address. And legitimately, the Microsoft guy fucking said was, have you tried sending it to your phone? What the fuck does that mean? Have you tried logging in yet? No! Fucking haven't thought of doing that, buddy. Oh right, I can't. I can't get the verification code. Have you checked your junk folder? It's not there. Have you reset your permissions? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Have I reset permissions? Genuinely, some of those fucking, I don't know if they're AI or they're just that stupid. Like, that's why I refuse to fucking do anything. I'd have to call someone and get, like, an actual person. Just yell at the fucking AI voice until they actually physically help me. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm fucking up my combos. I got you too used to God, or the heavenly battle speed. Oh no. This is where it all goes downhill. Look, a level 10 force is as strong as a level 1 hunter. But yeah, enough about that email shit. I also played a different game when I woke up. I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning. Like, the fuck is wrong with me? I went to bed at 1 a.m., woke up at 7. And I couldn't get back to sleep, so I've just been awake since fucking 7 in the morning. Which is why it took me 3 hours to try and reset my password. I did a single run of a game called Windblown. And it was actually a very good run. Last time I played, I unlocked the next difficulty. So I decided, fuck it, let's play on it, because I need to go on the highest difficulty to get the most resources to unlock all the endgame items. Because, you know, roguelike. You need 1,000 fucking resource to upgrade your shit, and every run gives you about 500 resource. And then on the difficulty I was playing on, I get plus 50% extra resources, so that gives me about 750 resources. And there's about 20 upgrades, so you need to complete 1.5 runs just to get one upgrade. It's a fucking terrible thing. That resource generation is awful. They need to improve that. Because while the game itself is fun, ain't no fucking way I'm sitting there playing for 80 hours to unlock everything. No, it'd be longer. That'd be like closer to like 120 hours. Because each run, if I get a full run to the final boss that's currently available, it takes about an hour. 30 minutes if I get a really, really good build and I can just rush the whole time. But if I'm actually trying to survive, it takes about an hour. Maybe I'll play that on stream one day. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Anyway, how's everyone else doing right now? I'm just taking a moment to clear through the caves. I'm gonna go up to the mines. You'd watch it, of course. You'd watch anything I do, George. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But it does get quite lonely when I want to play a multiplayer game and have to play it solo. Makes no so. Orin. Def plus blind equals POW plus dex. Okay. Two ways I can do this. I can get my dex to 45, keep POW at 5, and start leveling mind so I can use higher level text discs. That actually might be a good thing. And then I stop mind at 45, because it's mind plus def. I just gotta remember that. Dex and mind need to stop at 45. also have to figure out how I'm gonna feed my mag then. I feel like I'm mashing. I don't know if it's because I'm aggravated from dealing with troubleshooting all morning and getting fucking nowhere, or because I'm tired. Or maybe it's because I'm talking on stream, who knows. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this, I'm gonna unlock the mines, and I'm probably gonna stop there, because I have no idea how much progress the guy I want to play with has made. Specifically Sargato. I could ask. I could see how far he is so I can just try and keep pace with him. Because that's what I feel like I'm gonna do with this guy, since I'm not like heavily committed to playing on him, since his endgame grind isn't quite there yet. So I have no rush to get him there until I get those materials. You got a demo comment? Nice! Congratulations! Any stats on it? You got a little sleep because of how hot it is? That's unfortunate. It's been very hot. It's Sunday today, so today's the day that I switch bedrooms. I don't know if anyone... remembered when I said that I've been... Since my mom forced this other bed into this room, I have been alternating which bed I sleep on, just to save on having to do laundry. I'll go 1 week on this bed, 1 week on the other bed, and then change those bed sheets again. So I have 3 weeks of laundry for bed sheets that I'll just do at once to save money on washing costs. Just dark? Ah, okay. But hey, that means you can sort of customize it. That'd be a semi-decent weapon for any hunter to normal heavy with, at least. That being said, having hit on it would be much better. But that's just the first step in the endgame grind of PSO. Next step is to go grind again and try and just GG go next, get the next one. Reapers at the bottom. I got is Jiff and Jib. Those Grants and Megid. I could move those up, I guess. Yo, Gunner, are you on any heavy grinds today? Still searching for your SJS or anything in the plans of? There's no way to add hit, no. You have to find one with hit or don't get it at all. The only things you can add hit are the special gimmicky items. So any Easter egg weapon or weapons that don't normally start with hit. Or, well, when I say don't normally start with hit, I specifically mean like Soul Eater, Akiko's Frying Pan, special weapons that you can get from quests that don't normally have hit on them in the entire game. Which would include the Easter egg weapons, because you get those during Easter. You can also get them from a quest called Frantic Fauna. That also includes offline challenge mode weapons. How do you do that? So, you've probably seen me play on the Silverant server, right? If you can get access to Silverant, they have a special thing... Yep, enemy part items. Enemy part items you can put hit on. That's one of the things. So, if you're playing exclusively on Shithack, there's a way to get percent on enemy part items, but I don't believe you can increase them at all. Well, increase the hit specifically. Any item, any weapon, you can put percent on normal, native, A-Beast, Machine, and Dark. Those can always be added through Photon Drops and Photon Spheres. That's just a base part of the game. But as for hit, to put hit on those weapons, the special way you have to go through doing it, on Shithack you have to have 2 of the same enemy parts, and then talk to Montague in the custom quest on Shithack called the Photon Lab. From there, if you talk to Montague, you have an option of doing a special item creation, which will allow Montague to use 2 parts to add percent to the weapon he creates. But that's just the enemy parts on there. For all the other ways to add hit to all the other weapons that I was talking about, Silverant. If you can go to ultimate difficulty on Silverant, there's a bunch of quests that have an NPC you can talk to that increase the difficulty of the mission. It's called Super Hard. Doing a super hard mission will rebalance the enemies to have a lot more defense, a lot less evasion, and have rebalanced resistances. Do you think it's important to max MST on a phony, considering simple texts are not that important? Maxing MST on a phony is not a horrible thing to do because you'll just be able to spam more spells. She can't really do physical damage, but you wouldn't be doing physical damage on her anyways. The way that I'm currently playing my phony is max accuracy and then maxing out MST as much as I can after that. To 50%, 100%. Oh, I didn't know that it was guaranteed to have at least 10% if you did it that way. But yeah, if Silver and super hard, if you complete a quest in super hard difficulty, you talk to that same NPC and it'll give you what's called a photon crystal. That's an item that's technically in the game, but only it's not in the game's code normally. You can only get it on Silver and on super hard, and it's only a currency for that specific server. You can use that currency to add hit to any weapon that we just talked about, up to 50%. So S-rank offline challenge mode weapons, the Soul Eater, Kiko's Frying Pan, all the Easter egg weapons, all the enemy part weapons, you can add up to 50% hit. Guaranteed. Which is super nice. Yeah, just don't that. But the struggle there is you actually have to be able to beat the super hard missions, which aren't hard. I think super hard is, while it is a bit more difficult than traditional PSO, it's not super difficult. It's manageable. Yeah, no, dude, 50 hit bringer's rifle on that foe, and you will go a long way. You'll barely need to cast a spell. The only downside to Foe Neural is just her health. Oh, two downsides. She has low health, so she's very squishy, even at max health. And low attack power. Like a max attack power of like little over 500 makes her damage very negligible. If you want to do like a melee foe, you're just best off doing Foe Noom. But like, the Bringer's Rifle is more useful than anything Foe Noom can do. Isn't Foe Neural? Foe Noom, Foe Neural, and Hugh Neural you can't max. All the Newmans are impossible to max their stats. All of them. Which kind of sucks ass, but... yeah, I didn't get lucky. She can't tank Darkbringer's rifles at full attack. If you get a full-powered Darkbringer's rifle attack, there's like 2 classes that can survive that. Rawcast and whoever has the second highest amount of health. Because that attack does like... When fully charged up, oh no, I guess a lot of classes could survive it, but it's like what, 1500 damage? I don't know if Hugh Neural's max health is even close enough to that, but she's like very squishy. Here's a fun fact: in Blue Burst exclusively, you don't want to max her health. You want to use all but 2, I think it's 2 HP mats, because if you use those 2 HP mats, you go over a health threshold, which prevents... an enemy will knock you down if you don't have that health. But if you do have that health, it won't knock you down, and you'll get multi-hit and instantly die. Or something along those lines. Which is fucking crazy, which means the optimal Foe Neural on Blue Burst is to not be max. Rashad, hello, how's it going? I've gotten in the habit of coiling the cord around my fingers here, because I need to do that on Dreamcast to make the cord, like, stay stable. That's why Rocket Seal dies to multi-hitboxes. Literally everyone going to Dark Falls, anyone that has enough health can tank Rafoi. Problem with tanking Rafoi is you get hit by about 12 of them at the same time, and if all 12 of them hit for about 400 damage, you're just dead. There's nothing you can do. You stand up to that and there's no iframes online. Literally, like 11 out of the 12 classes just fucking die to an instant Rafoi. Same thing happens to Robarda, regardless if you get frozen or not. The only way to counter that is just to stupid boost your resistance to that spell. If you're not max resisting fire and then ice when they cast Rafoi Robarda, just gotta get lucky. That's why having lower health is very nice against Dark Falls, because Rafoi knocks you down for the 900 plus damage it does, and Robarda, if you don't get frozen, will also knock you down most of the time. That's why my strat against Falls is just to always max Robarda. Because I don't stand up to Rafoi, and if you're playing single player, it won't kill you because you'll, have iframes. But in your multiplayer, you're just kind of fucked. Just GG, go next. Good luck. I don't have a reason to full clear this anymore. I should just rush to the end. Full clearing lets me get a little bit more money. As pitiful as the amount is I get in Forest anyways. It's 11:50 right now, so Rogagor should be done at noon. He should be available around 12:30 or 1 p.m. So about 40 minutes at the earliest. Whether or not he'll actually be ready to play is a different story. We'll find out when we hear from him. And if not, after I stop this, if anyone wants to join me online in a random thing, I'll join for any hunt or fill any position if you'd like. I'm just here to play the game. I wouldn't mind getting experience. Or if someone wants to join me for some of my hunts, I've got a couple hunts I want to go for. Gotta get started on those grinds. Nice damage range. Perfect. I had to take a guess there. Alright, so no anti-paralysis the rest of the way. I wanted to make sure I got that level in POW before I started feeding anything else, because if I reduce the amount of power I got. But just now that it's very unsafe for me to feed the Meg anything else, I need POW and defense to stay exactly where they are. I can't level them anymore. But I need to level my dexterity and then mind. Or both. Preferably both. I should be able to feed anti-paralysis. Let me get the feed tables going. I should be able to feed anti-paralysis into moon atomizers, or soul atomizers, one of the atomizers. I don't know why soul atomizers is power for like 90% of Meg's lifetime, but then there's certain Megs that just are what the fuck am I trying to say? Certain Megs are soul atomizers feed for power, and then there's like a couple of Megs where it feeds for mind. And that just doesn't make any sense to me for some reason. Alright, there's the feeding table. I need force Megs. So I'm gonna go Dex. Am I gonna hit mind first? How much do I got? 25? I have 10 more levels. So it's gonna probably be Dex and then POW. Oh, wait, yeah, no. 35 is the first evolution. I was worried about what I need. Okay, so Dex. And then level 50, it's 15 levels. So if I actually... Do I want to start leveling Mind, then? Just exclusively? Yeah, I can get the first evolution... Yeah, I can get the... If I start going Mind right now... Oh, wait, that's going to be bad. Hold up. Yeah, I'm going to have to stick purely to Antidote, or Antiparalysis from now on, till it hits level 35. And then 35, it's probably going to turn into an Ashvina. And that means Moons feed Mind plus Defense. That's not good. Anti-Paralysis still feeds Dex and Mind. Do Fluids feed for Defense? Difluids. Alright. Difluids are the feed. Okay, so I'm gonna get an Ashvina, and then it probably won't turn into a Namuchi once I get Dex a thing. But it's probably going to turn into an Ashvina, and then I'm an Orin, so it's going to turn into a Birava. And because it's turning into a... Oh. No, it'll turn into an Ela after that. Okay, we're good. I'm making sure I'm getting the correct photon attacks. Which is, took me a little bit more brain power than it should have, honestly. Alright, I'm so used to version 2 Rappies where they just walk in a straight fucking line for no reason. Gotta get used to these guys. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Got a little too close to them. That version 2 animation saving my life there. Not that it matters all that much. Significantly less back hop than what the version 2 actually does, but I'm glad Ives could put that in, just barely. Because you can see, I am like a pixel away, just a singular pixel away from getting hit there. And that's all you need, is just a single pixel to dodge. Oh, is that also removing defense? Oh, nice. Alright, it's moving defense. Sometimes you'll hit a Rappy and just sits there. Yeah, because it's flabbergasted as to what the fuck you just did to it. What are you doing to that poor Rappy? Alright, this is not the map that has extra spawns up here, yeah? Yeah, the one that has extra spawns also has enemies in here, so... Is this the map that has Rappies spawned down there? Find out in a moment. Is that the other map as well? It's the other map as well, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Not a lot of stuff here. If I didn't have plus 130 extra health, I might be a little concerned. But at this point, I think I'm being a little too risky and trying to tank too much damage. Because that health isn't going to carry me forever. There's going to become a point in time where that health will be my detriment. Because I'll be like, oh hey, I'll be in V-Hard. I'm like, alright, I can tank this. I have a lot of extra health. And then I'll get crit and get one shot. And that'll probably, that's more than likely going to happen in Ultimate mode, not V-Hard. But still, point still stands. Oh, really? Nice refund. I want to order pizza today. That's what I've decided. I'm too lazy to cook. I'm too lazy to throw on an air fryer for 5 minutes and then throw something in it that I have already prepared for another 20 minutes and then take it out. I'm too lazy to do that. Instead, I'll call someone and then go drive for 5 minutes and then eat. Well, drive for 5 minutes, pick it up, come back for 5 minute drive, and then eat. Much less work. 10-minute drive versus 3 minutes of prep. 5 minutes waiting, 25 minutes waiting. Oh, it's still a 20-minute wait because I gotta wait for the food to get ready. But I still gotta eat, you know? That's a difficult act. Dude, delivery costs like $30 and I live 5 minutes away from the pizza place. When I'm ordering a $20 pizza, I don't want to pay $50 for a $20 pizza. Hell, I'm literally a 6-minute walk, so it'd be a 2-minute drive. I overguesstimated. So it would be a total of 5 minutes driving, but I genuinely live a 6-minute walk away from the pizza place. You just pick up your pizzas at the place, deliver pizza, always arrive cold. That's bad pizza delivery. What am I doing? I was already in here. What am I doing? But yeah, that's the pizza place I order from. The pizza is best when it's like warm. Not like scalding your mouth hot warm, but just like you get it and it's been cooling for about 10 minutes warm. God damn it, Jack. Maybe I should have messaged him sooner. I could have played with him. Do I just Sparta the dragon to death, or do I want to go find Jizz? Ah. Don't have any mag food. Shame I didn't get more trimates. Alright, I got Jizz and Jiff. And anti-eyes before I forget. And I'm good on stuff. Well, that answers my question. Do I want to... If there was a mind unit in there, I would have been able to use Jiff and Jizz. I don't have anything here I can use, right? Yeah. Damn. Alright, one level will give me enough to use it. I know I can't do caves. I was like, I can go into the caves really quick. I can't go into the caves really quick. Oh. Itchy. My balls itch. I'm getting old. Ah, he hit me! Ah! Oof. Hello. I'm honestly surprised that didn't hit me. In multiplayer, that hitbox is infinite. Infinitely bigger. Star. Wow! I got the fucking 1 in 20. Dragon in normal mode has a DAR of like fucking 83 or some shit percent. Bruh. And didn't even get a level either. Right, my Mac was hungry when I went to the bank before, wasn't it? I forgot to feed it. Hitboxes or jankiness? Ooh, that's a tough one. There's a lot of enemies that are terribly coded. Morphos have a glitch where if you get frozen and they shoot a laser at you, the laser will hit you twice. And because it does so much damage, it just basically insta-kills you. That's a death sentence right there. That's a weird coding jank that no other enemy has, and it's specifically if it's lasers. Lilies have a 1 in 3 chance of paralyzing you. That's just a game mechanic. I think that's janky as fuck, though. It should be a little more guaranteed. Or not. You should be able to control that a little bit better. Saber shields, having a health bar is alright, but sometimes it can feel a bit random at times. That's kind of jank. Their jump is jank. They're programmed to target forces before anyone else, but most of the time they won't follow that programming. So you'll just end up getting hit a lot. In multiplayer settings, they'll jump at a single player, and it'll hit everyone in the room, or it'll hit no one. That's fucking jank as shit. That's bad netcode. Let's see, what else is there? The Marys. Mary Cara, Maricol, and Maricus. Well, this is kind of jank. The fact that their ultimate difficulty variants have a Megid that does a 900% dark attack that you have to physically dodge because there's no way to realistically hit 900% dark resist. Or it's actually more than 900%. You have to be like closer to 1,000 to resist their dark balls, which is dumb as fuck. Gibbles hitbox jankiness. He can't land in certain spots because his hitbox is too big. So he'll just sit around and fucking dance all day if you let him. If you're hugging a wall. Gigus, they have that stupid frame 1 shield that pops up that you can totally accidentally shoot before it's even up and still cause him to fire a ball. Buildlighter beam is weird too. Oh yeah, it doesn't go up ramps, but sometimes it can hit you when you're above him. I don't understand that one at all. Morphos do the same thing, really. Anything with a beam. Fucking stupid little disc guys are fucking annoying as shit. The why am I blinking on the name? You know who I'm talking about, right? You know, when I say disc guy, it should be fairly obvious what I'm talking about. Can't think of the name for the moment. It's bothering me. Can't I think of the name? I'm so confused. Gilder Strange too. Oh yeah, they have the same thing as Gibbles, where they can't dash at you if you're hugging a wall sometimes, but they can still walk up to you and hit you. But like their dash is also like invulnerable in frame 1, so they can just like start a dash and just be untargetable, and you can't hit them with anything that's AOE until after they're done with the dash. And I think that's just fucking bad programming. Epsilon, normal, hard, and V-hard, their shields are too close to him, and so you'll just get insta-gibbed by whatever special he has on him. If it's dark, every second frame you get hit by a dark attack that has a chance to insta-kill, and it's fairly likely you will die to him. Fucking Deldeps, that's the other guy, the disc guy I was talking about. Disc guys are fucking jank as shit. My brother wants me to play Vampire Survivors with him. I have anti, right? Yeah. Oh man. I mean, I can do a round of Vampire Survivors while I'm playing PSO. Somehow, right? Wonder if I could multitask that. better question would be what enemies are not badly programmed. Ooh. That's a good question. That's a good question. God damn it. I was trying to use as much TP as possible so I'd level up efficiently. Okay, found the Mana Fluid. Doesn't even matter now. Fuck. Missed it. What are not badly programmed? I mean, the base sharks here, like some of the basic enemies are good. Are they follow their coding to a T for the most part, right? If we want to talk about good coding, they follow you in basically a straight line with like turning every once in a while for some reason. Don't know why. Slimes. I don't think I've seen many. Oh, slimes. Slime jank. Right. They have a weird thing with their hitbox where if you put a trap, a damage trap, or I mean, they get whatever kind of trap you hit right at their spawn point, they can get affected by it. So a damage trap will instantly kill them though for some reason, which I don't know why. I wonder if anyone's actually figured out why they instantly die to a damage trap. Why not? There's one of these crushers in caves. Or actually no, I think I've been hit by a couple of them, but there's a couple crushers in caves where if you get hit or if you walk into them as they're coming up, you take full damage. And I'm not sure why that hitbox is active while it's going up when it's not supposed to be active. That's a funny glitch. A glitched hitbox on that thing. I should have been leveling mind a little bit. Would it have been better for me to go full force? I don't know. Ugh. Oh, wrong menu. There goes the Mana Fluid I just chucked away. Hey, Death Fluid. Oh, hey, look, a Mana Fluid. Refund. Good money. They got stuck on each other and couldn't turn around! God damn it! I wasted my key fully! Bruh. How dare you? That was a little damage off. I thought it was a rod. I saw an R, but I didn't see the rest of the word. No, that doesn't make sense. I can't find a rod till Cave 3. No, rod should be findable in the... Rod should be findable in Caves 1 and 2. I was thinking of a different thing. Whatever. May forks be with you. It feels so weird picking up Masetta again. Now that I'm thinking about it and actively doing it, I had to like stop touching it in Dreamcast just because I just kept getting A buttoned. Oh man. Did I walk too far to the side? Make this guy not aggro. I thought a normal heavy would be enough to put them into kill range. I was wrong. Maybe you get your Gamecube online someday. It's really not that hard. All it takes is a little determination and a lot of help from other people that know what they're doing. But it's genuinely not that hard. Maximizing profits. Yeah, I'd recommend trying to dish out money for the community-made adapters. The GameCube that Rodergor plays on that I gave him has one of those GC to Ethernet cables. I think it's GC to Ether. I forget what the heck it's or what it's called, but it's a community-made mode and it works very well. The only downside of it is you need to have a developer console port type thing. You need to have one of those old GameCubes that has one of those weird ports in the back of it. Because normal broadband adapters are very expensive. I should pipe soon so the mag doesn't get hungry again. Damn, I was kind of hoping to find lilies. Like, I'm gonna pipe now. Draw. You're so hard. Panic. Ooh, mind. Can I get that up? Heart. I imagine mind is the strong one. But I can go to 25 and plus 5, technically, with mind. 25, no grind. Minus 2. No, that was minus 3. Wait, the grinder goes 3? Did I misread that? Did that have 0 grind on it? Like, for realsies? We can use the wand. Actually, I don't even really want the wand now. It's not worth the 2,000, so I'll hold on to that. Got 3 telepipes yet. 103, 108. Okay, yeah. I want to do less ATA. But I have that now for when I need 5 more MST. For when I actually get higher level techniques. Because I don't have nothing right now. No reason to hold on to much. Ooh, plus that cane has MST steel, so I can just use that. Ugh. Alright, we still haven't heard from Rorgagor, so... 6 TP, that's not bad. It's not a whole lot, but that's not bad for early game. My low-ass TP amount limits how much I can steal. Max would be 30, I think. No, 100? It's 25. So 25 is the max in normal mode. Might as well grab this now. Ooh. Ooh, what? I'm sorry for yawning. Ugh. My body's not used to waking up at 7 in the morning, even though I got about 6 hours of sleep, which is what I normally get. So many monofluids. Nice. Sure, I'll take an update. I don't really have a reason not to. Ugh. Oh man. I might need a mid-afternoon nap to just rebalance myself from my sudden change in my sleeping habits. Just randomly deciding, hey, instead of going to bed at 6 in the morning, let me go to bed at midnight. Just a whole 6 hours earlier than what my body's accustomed to. That was smart. Certainly won't make anything weird happen. Hey, Oren, how's it going? Let's try and prevent from happening. Actually, want to split these for the case of the red slime. Fine. I decided I wanted to remake my Fomar, so new Fomar. Trying to stay cool. It's hot out. It's been real hot out. Glad I don't have to be out there. Can I get all these guys with a level 1? Nope. Best I can do is miss everything and hit one trap. Free TP! Oh, that was a waste. That should have been close enough. Fuck you. Your room gets the least amount of AC in the summer? Ooh. Do you like live on a top floor or something? You're wasting my time. There's a probably miserable in the attic. I imagine so. It's got to be worse off the higher up you go. So second least. Monofluid, monofluid. Flip out, you have the second coldest room. That sounds, sounds lovely. I didn't think that was close enough to hit the Crimson Assassin. He took my TP. Bruh. Bruh stole my doll. Okay, I'm gonna accidentally hit this thing too many times. Okay, how good it is. I remember the time that someone got really mad at me for saying that slimes weren't random when they popped out of the ground. Or out of their puddle. And then I showed off exactly how to make them come out of the puddle, and they didn't believe me. They thought I was cheating. Like, what the fuck, dude? Why would I go out of my way in the middle of a stream randomly to address a thing that you're just incorrect about? Yes, because I have hacks that I can just, on a moment notice, change how the enemies are programmed. That's totally what I did. Tried to dodge the laser and then hit the fucking poison, but fucking get hit by laser, dodge the poison. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you in particular, buddy. Why did it... Oh. It's like it went into combat music all of a sudden and it came back out instantly. Why did it go into combat music randomly? What color are you? Orange. My Fomar is an orange. Questionable handgun plus 7. Oh, buddy, that's a lot of grind. Well, that's not the spell I wanted to cast. Yeah, I have 65 HP materials used. I had a ton of HP materials saved up to use on this character specifically, and so I just used them at level 1. So I have 130 extra health compared to what I'd normally have at this point. So I'd be just like barely under 100 right now if I had normal amount of health. Ooh, that was like the last pixel that could have hit him. That's a really good saber plus 2, or plus 6. Double die fluids and handgun plus 7. Why do the traps not pop when enemies run under them, but enemies can get hit by them? Riddle me this. Oh, I already have a handgun plus 7. Alright, it's fine. Let's frame with 1 slot. This normal handgun sells for less than 1 with plus 7. Although the frame with the slot should also sell less than. I can't remember if it was a slime or a dragon that spawned behind me. Ooh. He's only level 2. Alright, I should go get mag food before I forget. $108 to next level. I don't need to use any fluids. I don't have a reason not to use any fluids right now, but I don't need to use any. Drain. Ooh. That's good. That sells for a decent chunk of money. Frost. Okay, that's second tier as well. I don't know why ice is worse than frost. It really is dumb. Bind. Not hold. I was kind of hoping these handgun had heart or mind. Still the grinder. A heat slicer. Nice. Ooh, heart nut guns. I won't be able to use those anytime soon, but it'd be nice. Ooh. It's not a 4-slot. But it does have 10 light. I'm not gonna have any... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna have any health problems in hard mode, so I'm just gonna ignore that. I shouldn't have health problems in hard mode. Keyword there, should not. Oh. I can sit in here and wait for my mag to get hungry again. Only got like 2 more minutes. I could order pizza right now. Go pick it up. Or I could just throw something in the air fryer and then have it ready by the time I'm hungry. Both are valid options. Got a Dragon HP for rare flower? Up to your third. What do I get for Orin? Do I get a Dragon HP? I think I do. Gnarlily's a Dragon HP from a Gnarlily's. Yeah. Or at least that's what my drop table says. It's either an Angel Mine, General Legs, or Dragon HP. Some people get General Mines. That's annoying and bad. Perfect. All right. Time to farm. Ugh. Eventually general HP. Yeah, that shows up around level 40s. Why did I farm this guy for so long? I genuinely don't know. I have very little XP to next level. And there's a healing ring. Why did I farm him? I fucked that up. That's very uncommon in normal mode. 2%. Ugh. So, what's up? Yeah, sure, I'll use a Jillin. They're giving it to me, might as well. Percent rates are better in some places. In normal mode, you have a very unlikely chance of finding multiple percents. Usually, you'll only typically find 1% per area. So finding one with 2 is a very uncommon occurrence. And you're most likely to find percent for the area you're currently in as well. So caves should drop A-Beast, like I've been finding. Forest should drop native. Mines will drop more machine drops than anything else, and the ruins will drop dark more than anything else. That's just how the game was coded. That being said, it's not impossible to find other percents. So I can find mines here in the caves. I mean, I found a couple that had just machine percent on it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go check those items. I never go check them. Every time you load up a PSO, it feels like the first time. Glad I can help with that. Feels like the very first time. Wait, why did the rest of those traps explode? It didn't trigger them. Okay, whatever. I used a trap vision and then shot the big one before they could trigger. So I don't know why they decided to explode. If the big one explodes, none of them can explode. That was weird. Yeah. I need to probably go take a little walk around. And maybe get something to drink that's more that's not water. I don't normally like consume caffeine. I'm not saying I need to go grab a soda or something. Maybe I'll make some tea. Some nice warm. No, not warm. Iced tea? I could ice some tea. That would take a couple hours though. Yeah, if I wanted to make some iced tea, I'd have to go make it now, and it'd be ready by tonight. That takes too much time. Cold brew tea. Spawn these extra enemies. Excuse me. Why did you not lock on? Fine, I had enough. Maybe. Punch that up a little bit. Did he get hit by a singular hit from the tail? Instead of the entire thing? Like they normally would have? Jeez. I got lucky there. Oh, God. I'm tired. Almost there. One defense increase. Yes. Man, I wish I could use that. It'd be such an increase. Damn, auto gun. It's auto guns already. Wow. I didn't think I was that far. Oh. Oh. The brand. Wand. I can wand finally. Wand. Double soul atomizer. Fudge you guys. Alright, let's go all the way to the extra shit. I'm still waiting to hear back from Roar. So, unless he's sitting in Discord and then I just didn't see it, I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he has some overtime today. Oh, that's a mind. Yep, Ashwina. And it's still anti-paralysis to feed until Dex hits 45. Look at that, I went from 73 damage to 77 damage with plus 14 mind. Worthless. Wow. I only have 3-2-1, sorry, 3-1-1 XP to next level. 3-2-1s. At this pace, I really will die. After I beat the caves, I'm gonna take a moment to go, like, prep some food, throw it in the air fryer, maybe take a 20-minute break, and then eat. Haven't heard nothing about our multiplayer as usual today. So we'll just have to wait and see if it happens. If not, I'll just continue solo. Or I'll go online on Gamecube and see if other people want to join. Because it's Sunday online day. Mostly online day. Oh, I'm full up on moons already. Cool. Didn't realize. This just takes me to the final room, right? Yeah. Alright. Go back the other way. Get the rest of the experience. Is there... I don't think there's 260 XP left. Do I want to casual travel back to the healing ring? Let's see. I would have to go down, around, into this raid. Do I care about going that far? It gives me more chance to feed the mag, I suppose. Plus, I've already started autopiloting to the spot. What? What? Where did these guys come from? Hold the fuck on. Where did they come from? I cleaned this room out. Is this another case of they spawn if you hit the final room? Is this another case of just the triggers are in the wrong fucking spot, or the enemies are spawning in the wrong spot? Why are there 3 random guys that spawn here after you leave? When did I spawn them in? They weren't there when I came back, right? They were only there when I got to this door? Is there a trigger along this wall that I just somehow managed to miss? No, I hit the button, walked straight to the other button to the door. I would have hit the trigger. What the fuck? Where did they come from? I'm thoroughly confused. I genuinely don't know what to think about that. God damn it. Yeah, I definitely, after I killed Dayrelly, I need to take a small break. Alright, so that was 30 enemies worth of XP. I don't think I have more than that. Why do Panarms only give 3 experience? Nice. Like, genuine question right now. Why do Panarms only give 3 experience, and then if they split, they give 3 and 3 each? Everything else gives 10, and they're still one of the more tough enemies to beat because of how they split and have ridiculous defense early game. 4! Okay, I was wrong. Is they 5? I remember shared XP. That's what it is. So 4 and 4. Why is it so low compared to all the other enemies in the game? Like all the other enemies in the same area. If I split these guys, I get what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 40 XP here. No. Oh, I could have re-split them. I could have telepiped out and then come back. Because, yeah, then I have 30 here with 10 more. And then 50. Yeah, no, I got 10 and then 50. I've got 60 left. Not quite enough for a level up. If I had split the slimes, it might have been enough. Because you can come back, split them. You can split them, leave one alive, which nets you an extra 30 experience per pipe. It would have been a waste of time, but it would have been something I could have done. Off, yeah. You're gonna get mag food. This fight isn't gonna take super long, but the mag will be hungry by the end of it. Wait for that to actually get hungry. Oh. Man, my arms aren't flexible at all. Alright, should be like another 2-minute wait for that to get hungry. Might as well wait. Come on, man. Get hungry. Oh man, it's almost 1:30. No, don't do that to me. Fucking Google Pixel 9. Hello, I'm Gemini, your handheld AI. Send me messages. No. Fuck off. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna turn my air fryer on. I'm gonna throw some food in before I fight generally. Alright. Took a moment to use the restroom as well. Let's go fight a worm. I forgot to put the money in the bank. Oops. I don't know. Hold up my gun there. I'm getting hit. It's fine. I can tank it. Ooh, crit. Knocked me down. I could have fought him normally by dodging everything, but I didn't feel like I needed to. There's no reason to when I can tank through it, honestly. Alright, and that's as far as I'm going for this character today. And I thought this fight was non-partisan. That was a really stupid joke. Who's that? Alright, how much am I off of the Wrath and Raz? Who needs them? Alright, I got the mines unlocked. I have no idea the progress of the guy I'm going to play with, of Sargato. I should ask, just so I can keep up with them. but I fear that my overexertion of playing this game will make me go significantly further than what they are progress-wise. All right. What do? No words from Rogagor just yet. Is he even gonna come online today? If I'm on shit hack, I'm just gonna do some chameleon scythe hunts, I guess. Just mindless grind. What else is there? I've already forgotten everything. I'm on silver, aren't I? Yeah. Hmm. Oh, there he is. There's the boy. That's actually perfect timing. I could not have asked for better timing. Let me get this set up. Hello.
Same.
Perfect timing. I was just running out of things to do. No, that's not true. I have plenty of shit to do. I just got done running my Bomar through forest and caves. And one run of legs to try and get a chameleon scythe.
I dropped my copy on the driveways. It was great.
Yeah, I'd recommend not doing that. Don't know what we're starting with, so I'm just gonna lobby on shit for the red ring.
Yeah.
Hungry, so. Get one run of this done, and then move on to something more fun.
We'll see.
What were you feeling up to today?
Not going forest.
Fair enough. That's ideally not where you want to start.
Yeah, about 2 hours after I sent you the message yesterday, I still ended up getting on for like 3.5 hours then, but in solitude.
Nice.
And a kind of fun channel called Mythical Kitchen or something. They have a find the imposter chef thing where they have a guest who decides the dish that they're going to be cooking, which is something that they're super comfortable with making, or at least I hope they are. And then they try and make a chef's version of it like that, and they have a taste tester who determines if they can figure out who the imposter is. Kind of entertaining, because the chefs definitely put themselves in some pretty uncomfortable situations with cooking, and they're just like, well, I had to figure this out.
That sounds like fun, honestly.
Either they haven't done something in years, or they fuck it up, and they're just like, well, we only get one shot, so...
That sounds genuinely
they were
interesting.
I guess the main dude, Josh, that stays there every episode, was trying to do mashed potatoes in some fancy way. He fucked it up, and he had to put it into a food processor to save it. Pretty entertaining. Honestly, I'm just trying to satisfy myself and getting a fucking photon drop at this point. I'm definitely be here. It's been a week, I think.
They're just trying.
It's a very long time when on average it should almost happen every fucking session.
Yeah, that's just unnatural. Excuse me, where did my fucking gelin go? I had the fucking whole arm extended, and the noise had already come out, but the spell didn't. I shouldn't be tanking this. I've gotten too comfortable with version 2 having a state maintenance. Oh no. My entire identity of playing this game has been commandeered by a different version. I just unequipped everything to cast faster. Oh man. I'm playing too many male casters. Turn back to Pinkle. That's the wrong button. Okay, is this guy not gonna spawn for you? Oh my goodness. Why did he wait so long?
That was your Pokemon.
But I'm the host! I don't understand. He's just ignoring me! Not only am I the host, but I'm the force. He's supposed to target me. I feel invalidated. Stormwind, 5% hit.
Of course. Every single time.
Thanks for stopping by, Jonathan. See you around.
So fun.
This guy had potential, and that wasn't special. So it lost its potential. These are so much more dodgeable in GameCube. I don't know what it is about Dreamcast, but like they're just very blocky and don't have ways to like pivot around them. If I do. General HP generate, and those are HP material. I don't recall if that way has extra bolt claws. I did that way a couple times, and I genuinely don't remember. got too soon. I'm at 100 right now. Oh, there is one book left. This one. But I remembered that guy. It's gonna be a cheeky one to get when we get this map.
One bird.
Okay.
No, let's get this. These. Get to level 190 or 195 yesterday. I was like 3 million. Oh, it sucks. It's gonna be 3344. Or 3334. Bad.
Oh, keep up. Wow, I held the wrong button. We just win, so don't need the buff. Oh my god. Yeah, my hands are kind of all over the place right now. I went to bed at like 1:30 in the morning, woke up at 7, and couldn't get back to sleep. So my sleep schedule has thoroughly been inconsistent.
I just go to bed at 11.
And I'm gonna wake up at 5.
Really? Dude.
This Devil's Tail is the Devil's Tail. Excuse me. The Devil's Tail is perfect because now I'm running around with a gun that shoots demons.
Yeah.
That does 400 damage with that thing.
First episode, one of what it would get to go. Hold on, dude. I fucking hate these assholes. Legit spawned next to me in my combo, and I did not have enough time to get out of it.
I forgot about that guy. I'm gonna have to take a moment to go grab this stuff out of my air fryer after I enter rooms 3. Gotta love that imaginary. Okay, the one iframe that I should have had just doesn't exist. The moment I stood up, I was just vulnerable again and just got hit again. I didn't even get a chance to move. Thanks. Thanks, game. It's dumb. Right. HP material. How annoying this shit is. Like, physically can't do anything because I'm stuck in the fucking triangle pyramid scheme. I debuff them for the damage, but that only lets me stay up and get killed by the Belra instead. God, this game is designed poorly. Oh, I should get cut by that. Thank you. Don't get caught by your trap. Yo, hey Sargato, how's it going? We get us some health up the energy for playing yourself up and to recover in the middle of the week. Yeah, good luck. By the way, Sargato, I was playing on my force a little earlier today. I got to the mines and I got to like level 15, so I was just hoping that you're at least somewhere around there. I mean, if not, obviously we can get you up there. But I like to stay at least similar level to you. So I'm not like carrying and you not like carrying and we're not like carrying and carrying. Catch up? Alright, cool. We'll close. Spawning in kitty corner for each other.
know if I have the energy for anything else after days.
That's fine. Everyone seems exhausted either from the weather or from hard days. Understandable. All the way down here, what the fuck? They're just taking turns beating the fuck out of me. Doing one burst now. No worries, Argado. We're all feeling a little bit. I basically feel like I'm falling asleep because of my sleep schedule just got so violently destroyed. Due to only faults of my own.
fell asleep.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh my god, I couldn't wiggle. Genuinely wasn't even trying to wiggle that hard. Oh, I didn't realize one stuck past you. He almost dead. That's what I thought.
Green box. You're right.
Perfect. Randomizer.
I may or may not be on later. Not sure.
Okay. Oh, thanks for that run.
Good luck in V3 if that's what you're going back to.
Not sure yet. I'm probably just gonna go try to get chameleon sides.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That was short-lived, but hey, that's how it works sometimes. Sometimes you're just too tired to do shit. I'm gonna go finish my lunch in the kitchen. Food break about 5-10 minutes. Be right back. Hello, PSO terms. How is it going today? You just like the rest of us, lethargic and tired and don't feel like doing much? You woke up an hour ago, and your second cup of coffee, breaking yourself and getting ready for the PSO game time? Nice. How did you not die? Fudge you. I made the mistake of attacking the recons for some reason. Oh no, I went to episode 1. Whoops. And I'm running out of steam. I'm running out of awakeness and alertness. I might need to go take a little nap. This whole thing of me just randomly deciding to shift my sleep schedule for no reason. I mean, I'd like to consistently go to bed at 2 a.m. and then get up around 9, 10 a.m. But the just if I have my alarms off, that don't happen. I go to bed at midnight, I'll wake up at 5. I go to bed at 1, I wake up at 7. I still don't know what my work schedule is going to be. Nor do I know the onboarding hours. Maybe it's good that I'm getting up stupid early for no reason. Maybe I need to for onboarding purposes. But I don't know that. I won't know until I get there. Organize, create tools. Team. You're a Hans of Ra, so it put me in binary coding. I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're trying to say. Can you speak English? How about in terms of ingredients of what goes into a cupcake? Just ones and zeros. Those aren't tasty, though. I don't understand the reference. I'm too tired. Roger came in here, and I was super excited, just like, finally, I can play with him, and it'll be great, and we'll have a good time, and then he goes after one run, and it's just like, well, shit. He was way too tired to do things, and now my only source of someone keeping me awake is gone. I keep talking, and everyone stays awake. That's basically what I'm playing right now. What am I hunting? Right now I'm going for a chameleon scythe. Specifically, I need a chameleon scythe for my Fomar and one for my Humar. So I need 2 more, technically. A third one would be good for this character. Because I could use it on her as well. But 6 enemies at a time. They drop a 1 in 1064 from Rico boxes. And, on average, I should find them, well, if it was actually average, 1 in 1064 enemies. So 100 of these is 600 enemies. I think I've averaged about 130 hunts, or 130 missions so far, because I should have gotten 2 of them. I genuinely don't remember what I did with the second one. I thought I got 2. Must have only gotten 1. It does 1,000 in the enhancement pack. Ives, what the fuck? That seems a bit excessive. I think there's 700 to 800, sure. 1,000? Bruh. Literally, no one's gonna survive that until you're like fucking mid 150s. Or, you know, have pumped in every single HP material your character can carry. For an attack that you physically cannot dodge if it happens, that's far too much damage. He might as well have just fucking made it Megad. Like, what the fuck? Hey. I don't know how much longer. I think maybe 15 more minutes. Or however long I can stand up and stay awake. I'm starting to feel like cross-eyed. I'm legitimately looking at my TV and one of my eyes is not focusing. I think that's a sign I need to turn it off and just close my eyes a bit longer. I force myself to stay up after my body already said no. That's probably not the best idea. Which is unfortunate, because I'd like to stay up and continue doing this, you know, like normal. I remember what run I'm on. It's very difficult to keep my eyes open right now. Maybe just a peek. Man, I was a little bit tired and hungry before. Now I'm just tired. Why did I turn 90 degrees to the fucking right to target those guys when they weren't in range? I almost forgot to change the difficulty. Oh man. I always change the difficulty before I make the title. Always. Always, always, always. So when I make the title first, I always forget to change the difficulty. I don't know why my muscle memory is like that. Hmm. I was planning on 15 minutes when I said it, but I don't think I'm making it there. I think I got one more run in me after this one. And then, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it there. Shorter stream than what I was anticipating, but I didn't expect my body just to say, fuck you. Good enough rest. I felt rested when I woke up at 7 in the morning. Apparently not. How long has it been? What? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. It's only been 8 hours since I've been awake. I spent 3 of those hours fighting with the internet. I was trying to get my emails unlocked again because I locked one of them trying to get them on my new phone. And I reset the password to the other one, and the other one is just like, I can't log into it now because it's asking for a verification code, and they won't fucking send me one. Like, input the code that we sent you. It's like, you didn't send me a code. I can't input something that you didn't physically give me. Or digitally give me. Genuinely don't understand what the fuck Microsoft's problem is with their terrible, incorrect coding. They must have used generative AI to write the code or some shit. Okay, I think, unfortunately, that's it from me, for now. If I take a nap, and I feel better and more refreshed, I'll come back and I'll play some more. First, I have to go not pass out. Or, well, no. First I gotta go pass out so I can not pass out next time I'm on stream. That math checks. So yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. I will return. Either be it later tonight or tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'll be back. Toddles.